Hello everybody, welcome back. We're live again here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, day number 5 of our around the world trip in the lovely PMDG 737-700. We're taking Ryanair today, going from Dublin over to Gatwick, and then Gatwick over to Orly in Paris, France. A couple good flights planned today. Nolan, James, welcome aboard. Hey, thanks again. Enjoying the A300 so far. Nice. I'm glad, Nolan. Glad to hear it, man. The A300 is a special aircraft all on its own as well. One of the reasons why we still will be flying X-Plane here and there, because X-Plane still has some really good aircraft that Microsoft does not have. So, Drew Stone, hey, yo, welcome aboard. But yeah, A300, definitely a good plane. MD-11, all kinds of good planes. Still an X-Plane, but Microsoft is very fastly growing. I'd say there's probably, what, like 6-7 good flyable planes now in Microsoft. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get in here. Let's get things powered up. We are on ground power. We got catering already at the plane here, and the fuel truck hooked up. Just got to get everything loaded up, ready to rock and roll. So let's jump on in here. I'm going to bring this FMC over to the position page here. We'll go up top. Let's get our gears aligning. So we'll get our gears aligning there. Are you ever going to fly the Zevo again? I probably will. I'm not going to say never. I don't know when we'll fly the Zevo again. The Zevo is still a good aircraft if we fly X-Plane. So we still may fly it. You never know. We probably aren't going to fly anytime soon, just since this came out. Definitely want to get our money's worth in this bad boy, but I would say definitely would fly it again. Still a good aircraft. Alright, so we got our window heats on. Everything else up here is looking good. Lights are on. Trim air is good. We're going to go up to get our overlay on and working here. Alright, so we're going to, what flight level today? We're going to 39,000 feet today. So let's go ahead and put that in here, 39,000 feet. Oops. There we go. And our landing altitude is going to be 200 feet. So we'll put that in there, that looks good. Alright. So yeah, everything up here now looks in order. Let's go down to our F&C again here. So we are in Dublin. And let's grab the GPS. That looks good. We'll go ahead and request the flight route. You know what? I don't think I downloaded it. Always forget to use this thing here. Let's go ahead and download it real quick. Use it in the file. We can go back and request again. Now it's going to be in here. So we're going Dublin to Gatwick, and we can select. There we go. Flight plan will be loaded now. Be looking good. Alright, so while we do that, let's go over to this FMC here. We'll get our ground services going. So our fuel on today's flight, we need a total fuel of 12.7. I'm going to round up, we're going to go 12.8 on the fuel. We can go and start fueling the aircraft there. That looks good. Passengers on board, we got 128 on the passengers. We can go ahead and request the passenger bus there. We can go and get passengers arriving. The galley can go away. Let's go ahead and request our baggage carts. That should be good. We need a 0 POA to 113 today. So on that baggage, we're going to go ahead and plan for about 2,200 in the cargo in the rear. And we'll do that after. Alright, so everything on here is looking good. Waiting for the passenger bus. Oh, passenger bus arrived. They can go ahead and start boarding now. That looks good. Let's go back up to our overhead. We actually need to get seatbelt signs off until the fueling's done. So all that's looking good. Let's go back here. Let's load our route in. This is going to get loaded in now. Takes just a minute. The other thing we need to do is we need to get connected to Vatsim too. I didn't open up the Vatsim client. Pilot. There we go. We did file on Vatsim. We are Ryanair Flight 118. So let's go Ryanair 118. Connect there, see if we have any ATC online. I don't think we do. It's always good to check. But since we don't have ATC online, someone give me a squawk code to use. Once I get there, I'll put that in. Alright, so I'll activate our route there. You can look at our leg page. Should have all of our route. Let's go to SimReap here, and we're going to look at the weather. Alright, so weather out of Dublin. Wind right now is 200 at 12 knots. So 212 knots, that's going to be runway. So 200. Looks like we're going to be departing runway 16. Does that seem right? Do they depart out of 16? Actually, no, we can do 28 left. Maybe a little bit of a crosswind, but that was a good one. So 28 left will be for departure. So 28 left out of Dublin. We're doing the... I don't think we have a SID. Yeah, so we don't have a SID out of here. We're going to go direct. So no SID. Let's go ahead and execute that. So we're going to go direct to NDQ. I don't have any update on the Phoenix. I haven't heard any updates. I know they updated, I think, some sounds. I saw SimPilot or EasyJet Pilot, one of the two. They had some sound updates to it. So they did release another update on the aircraft for the streamers. But from what I'm hearing, it's probably going to get released next Monday. This upcoming Monday, I think they're giving the streamers a week to stream it. So I definitely think no later than Monday it's going to get released. And we'll definitely be picking it up. And we'll definitely be flying it next week. I think we'll incorporate that into our around the world trip. So we'll do a mix of Airbus and Boeing trips and continue our route around the world. So I think that's what we'll do for that. Alright, so our arrival into Gatwick. Let's get the latest for Gatwick. So Gatwick wind is 230 at 5. So let me bring up the Gatwick charts. Airport, here we go. So 230. So these are going to be landing runways 26 left. So 26 left into Gatwick. And we're going to be on DC-1 Gulf. DC-1 Gulf arrival. And our transition is going to be go to the star. We're just doing Gulf. Why is that not even on the charts? What chart is this? There it is. So DC-1 here. He's asking for a transition to be Timba or Willow. Why don't I see Timba or Willow on the chart? Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Our transition will be Willow, it looks like. Alright, so yeah, transition will be Willow. We'll go Willow. Could be Timber though, actually. Alright, so Willow is the transition, we'll execute that. So see, these charts are way more complex, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute, in the US. You see Evaldi implode today, gave up 5 home runs in 1 inning. I did hear about it, I didn't see it, but I did hear about it when I was at work. I did hear. I think that ties like a record. It was in 1 inning, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ties a record. But, alright, so we got that in there. Excuse me. Go back over here, check on our loading. Got 107 passengers on board. So we're almost there. We can start loading the cargo here. I think we're going to plan for about 3,000 pounds of cargo up front. I'm just going to load in there for now, but we'll check the weights here in a minute. So we're going to be at 1.7, so we need a total of about 113.8. So that'd be what? 6,000 more pounds, almost 5,000 more pounds. I think that should be good there, so we'll go ahead and we'll be good with that. What else here? The doors are open. Yep. Okay, that's all good. So yeah, we're pretty good here. Fuel's on board. We can release the fuel truck. Passengers are almost on board. As soon as they're on board, we can release our things. Let's go ahead. It's the first flight of the day, so we can run a couple tests too while we're waiting. We'll run our little checks here. Make sure everything is in working order. Test. Okay, that's all in working order. Flaps test. That looks good. Let's go down here. Which other test is there? Let's see if we can test this. Okay, that's working beautifully. You know, there's another test on here somewhere. Another test that I'm not seeing for some reason, but that's alright. Maybe there isn't another test to write in this general area. But that's all good. So now we can go to here. We can do our test 1 here. That's good. That's good. We can do our light test. Let's make sure all of our lights are working. All of our overhead lights. Everything is lit up like a Christmas tree. Alright, so that's good. So I think we can go down here now too, and we can do our fire test. And that's working good. Squibs. That's working good. And that's good. We can do our TCAS. TCAS test. TCAS test.
TCAS test. Pass.
Alright. On our other test down here too.
Glide slope. Pull up.
Hey, V-Seth, welcome aboard. Glad
Wind
to see you.
shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay, so we can go ahead and release this and this because that's done loading. We go to our initial payload check one more time. So we're at 111. We need another just 2005. We just need 2500. So let's go back here. Go back to the cargo. We're going to change this to actually 2500. And we'll put that on the front. Can start loading. So that's looking good. We'll go outside here, take a look. Passengers on board, just finishing up our front cargo, and then we'll be pretty much ready to go. So, anyone got that squawk code for me as well? Have I ever said that you sound like my professor? I don't think you have. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, so we're going to get Yadam around. We're going to get our fuel pump on here because we're going to start the APU. There we go. APU is going to fire up. Did anyone have that squawk code for me as well to use? If not, I'll just make one up. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take a look at our flight path here. Our leg page. Let's step through this real quick. So we're going to come in here. We got a little circle to come in, which this is where I'm saying how the charts here are way more complicated. So look at this. Look at our arrival here into Gatwick. So we're going to be coming here on this transition. We come here. So instead of just going straight in, you know, and around, we got a circle right here. So this is the approach chart, but this is just the initial approach. Then you actually have the ILS approach. Or sorry, this is just the star. Then you have the initial approach chart. So this is where we make our circle. And then we start tracking in here through May into the ILS approach. And then we have a chart for the ILS approach into Gatwick.
Double traffic right near 6187 taxi.
You kind of just see how much more confusing Europe charts are compared to America. Alright, so let's also go back and get our altimeter for Dublin. That's going to be QNH 1010. So, QNH 1010. Let's go in here and put that in here. QNH 1010. That looks good. We can get our auto brake set, RTO. I'm just going to make up a scope. Mr. Drew said 4242. Almost missed that. Thank you, Mr. Drew. So 4242. We'll get that on and reporting. That's looking good. Get our radio on. Looking good there. Flight director can come on. This can go back to plan. Circles on. We can get the data on as well. Alright, so let's go in the overhead. We'll finish our APU start. Engine, our APU gens are on. APU bleed is on. I'll get some air overflow to the passengers. You hear that airflow come on. Alright, so let's go down here. We'll finish our load. I'm going to go ahead and release the luggage carts there. Over to our payload, we're going to double check our 0 fuel weight, so 1138. We're spot on where we need to be. That looks good. So with that, we're going to go over here now. We'll go around. We're going to go to our perf data. We can go ahead and request. Excuse me. Excuse me. Spicy Belvo, hello, I'm here. Hey, welcome. Just finished a assessment and joining you for a break. Nice. We are just about ready for push and start. Just got our final paperwork, so we're going to finalize and finish our load. So we need to double check here. Let's just double check our fuel. Our fuel on board is only 12.7. So let's actually change that in the fuel here. So we need to go 12.7. And I guess we'll need to change that. That's fine. Alright, so there we got a cost index of 6. And we need to actually change that to 20.
7 departing runway 16.
So that's good. And then our cruise wind is going to be 256.47. 256.47. So I'll put that in there. And our transition altitude, though, that's going to be... what is it? I think it's like 7,000 feet. Let me just double check that here. So transition altitude is 5,000 feet. So 5,000 feet on the transition. That looks good. We go to our N1 limits. We're going to do a full toga takeoff here. We're going to go flaps 5 for our departure. We got our trim, 6.25 on the trim, 121, 124, and 132 on our takeoff. That's looking good. So from here, we need to get our parking brake on. There we go. Parking brake is on. And then we're going to remove our chocks. We'll release the ground power unit. And we'll release the stairs. And we'll remove our chocks. Right, so now we can get this over to the legs page. Let's look for any discontinuities. Everything lines up. We're looking good. And request the winds, I guess. I haven't done this before. This is new. Just loading the winds in. Okay, yes, I got it. Alright, so with that, we're pretty much ready for push and start here. Ladies and gentlemen, joypad, brother, are you play joypad? What do you mean by joypad? Not sure what you mean. What are some things you wish for the 737? I'll go first. Usable cockpit windows, cockpit door that is functional, and iPad. I mean, those are probably the main things. So they already are going to be releasing in iPad in a future update. They already said that. They said they couldn't do it until they released the plane. I'm not sure like what the reason was to why they couldn't do it till it was released. But so that is coming. It's already in the works. But yeah, that's pretty much the main things. Working cockpit door like the Phoenix. To go straight into the cabin is pretty nice. But yeah, other than that, I mean, this plane's pretty solid. I kind of want the engine sounds to be improved too, but I'm sure someone will make a sound pack. So I don't think we really need to worry about that. Alright, it's going to get our beacon light on. We're going to pre-plan our pushback here. Okay, go just like that. So we won't call it quite yet here. Alright, I just use medium or else mine gets laggy. Let's see. Can I play high graphics? So I just use an ASR Intro 5 for my Mario Perfect. Yeah, I have most of my graphics are on high. I don't use ultra except for clouds. I have trees on medium. Anything over medium on trees is just way too many. Excuse me. And then you get trees popping up in places that they don't belong. Alright, so we're going to go through our checklist real quick before we do pushback. So we'll request a tug
Cockpit
here.
to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
So, one thing we didn't check too, oxygen. Tested 100%. Alright, so let's go through our pre-flight checklist here. Interior, exterior inspections completed. Oxygen max checked. That's looking good. Altimeter set. Alright, pushback checklist. Doors are closed and locked. Hydraulic panel is set.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all
Go ahead
ground
and
equipment
get
is
the
removed.
hydraulic panel on.
The parking brakes are set. You may
Flight deck
lift.
doors closed and locked. Transponder
Parking
is
brakes
on.
set. Lifting the
Pushback
aircraft.
checklist is complete. Fire test, GPS test. We already did that while we were loading
We are
up.
cleared for
Everything's
start and
checked
push.
And good.
Okay.
So we did the
cleared for
GPS
push start.
test over here. We
Please
did the fire
release
test.
parking brake.
We pretty much did all our tests. We just forgot the oxygen. So with that too, we just get this set to 132.
Please
On
release parking
VNAV.
brake.
This needs to go to 39,000 feet.
Please release parking brake.
Yeah, I'll release it in a second. Okay,
Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
so I guess we're gonna do a heading select. That's fine, and
Please release parking brake.
alright, release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Alright, we're gonna start in the sequence. Let's go ahead and start, get the packs to the off position here. And we'll start up engine number 2. Alright, let's check into rotation. 25%. We'll introduce fuel. Fuel is coming in. Alright, we're going inside now. We got a good engine number 2 start. Let's start engine number 1. Get our engine
Okay,
gen on.
pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Get one pack on here, and now Pro Heat can come on.
Please set parking brakes.
Set our parking brake,
Parking brakes set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
and 25 and 2.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
We're also excited for the
Holding
Phoenix
position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and
A320. Yeah, I'm
goodbye.
pretty excited for it. Definitely looks really cool. Definitely going to be getting it as soon as it comes out. I'm assuming it's going to be out by next Monday, just based on everything that's going on. So by next Monday, it should be released, hopefully. And then we'll be flying it next week. definitely excited. We may even give one away, but we'll see. Might wait for our 500 stream to give one away. Alright, we got a good engine 1 start. Finish that start procedure here. Gen is coming on. Pack is on. That's to auto. CPU is off. CPU off. There we go. Everything else up here looks good. Belt sign needs to be on. There we go. Auto brake RTO. Now we can go ahead and we can get flaps 5 set. Don't forget, you got to slam this flight down. Okay, wait. I don't know, man. For whatever reason, we always have our best landings in Ryanair. For whatever reason. Alright, flaps 5 are set. We're looking good there. Let me just check on our flight plan real quick. Alright, everything looks good. Okay. Alright, let's get our taxi lights on. And we are ready to go. We're ready to go, right? Yep, we're ready to go. So, parking brake's coming off. Here we go. Nav is the butter Ryanair patent. Yeah, for whatever reason, we have a lot of our best landings are in Ryanair. Couldn't tell you why, but it just happens to be that way. Ooh, my foot fell asleep. My foot's all tingly. Alright, so we're going to go out and link 5 here. We'll take Foxtrot. I think it's Foxtrot or November, whatever this taxiway is. Coming up here. This way, we'll take the taxiway here to the left. I'm good at landing Ryanair too, but not the others, so I'll just use approach mode. Gonna auto land it. Alright, we're looking good. A little taxi music on. Alright, we are taxiing. Either I'm too slow or too fast. Yeah, you gotta find that right speed. Gotta find that speed that's right in the middle. Get our stab trim set here too while we're taxiing. Looks about right. Looks about right. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 118 lining up for departure, runway 28 left. Dublin traffic. Alright, anyway, coming on, engine starts to continuous, wing light, strobes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for departure. Here we go. The engine's up to 40%. Get the chrono on. And go.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots.
80 knots. Neutral on the stick.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Crosswind.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Jamie Coyle, hey, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for joining the Midnight Mare family. Jamie or Jaime, hopefully pronouncing that right. Horrible names. Flaps 1 here. We'll go flaps 1 with our beautiful departure out of Ireland. Dublin. Alright, let's clean up our flaps. Gear can go to the off position. Tractables can come in. Alright, we're at transition altitude. Baby. Early departure. Alright, we're past 10,000 feet now. I'm going to go ahead and get autopilot on here. Our brake to the off position. We're looking good. Total flight time of today's flight, 1 hour and 1 minute. Lovely departure here out of Dublin. Go Glad to have all you guys aboard tonight. Another good, fun night of flying playing today. We'll enjoy this view out. So we are leaving Dublin now, going across into England. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the channel. I can't read your name, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. Wow would be right. Just a wow. Hey, I'm not sure what you're saying. Not sure what you mean. Yes. Is that your name, or? If it is, I do apologize. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't want to say it wrong. So we'll be over England here in just a few minutes. There's the guy. Hey. Since when did we start? What do you mean? We started at 7. It's always at 7. Always at 7 p.m. So we are a total of 8 minutes into flight right now. So you're not too late. We're 8 minutes into flight. Getting a little off course. I'm going to go direct to Abgeep. Didn't know I'd be live today. I announced it in Discord earlier this morning. As well as on our last stream, I said we'd be live on Tuesday. We streamed a lot all weekend, so we took a little break on Monday. Normally we stream on Mondays. But we took a little break just because of all the extra streaming we did this weekend. And I knew Monday, since I missed work Thursday and Friday, I knew Monday would be super busy with work. So, but I worked late, and then I ended up seeing Doctor Strange yesterday. I don't know if you guys seen that movie Doctor Strange, but I did see that Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness yesterday, which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, you gotta hit that notification bell so you always get that notification once we go live, as well as the notification on Discord. As I always announce on Discord when we're going live, all of our important updates. Go and turn all of our lights off now too. Alright, so we're passing through 29,000 feet here, looking good. There's England off our nose in the distance there. For now. Gonna watch SWAT. Nice. Yeah, I saw the episode this morning, the newest episode. Pretty good. Pretty good. It finally happened. It finally happened. Transit guy finally happened on SWAT. Yeah, the one that just aired. Yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. I think it aired last night. But yeah, finally happened. If you know what I mean. So we're now entering over London, or not London. We're now entering over England, UK. So we're going to be going by Liverpool and yeah, we'll be going by Liverpool here shortly on our way down into London. Let's see, we'll just stick with the outside view for now. So if you guys just joined us soon, we're going to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. We got lots of good content, lots of good new things coming this year to the channel. We got full cockpit simulations, world flight in November with the full cockpit simulation. Different games are coming, interviews with people on stream are coming. A lot of things are planned. I'm still here, by the way. Yep, I know you're here, man. Watching SWAT and watching the stream. I love it. I like it. We're here, we're just cruising. Have we reached our cruising altitude yet? I think we're pretty close. Yep, passing the 36,000 feet, 3,000 more feet to go. So we are going up to 39,000 feet. So yeah, we're just coming along. Mr. Shadow is going to come join us here in a few as well on chat. Our first officer. Do, 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 do. So our next flight our next stream is going to be on Thursday. So Thursday will be our next stream. Me and my buddy Rob are going to attempt to do another podcast episode tomorrow night. Don't know the exact time on that yet, but tomorrow night we're going to go live with a normal podcast episode talking about baseball for the week. And then Saturday, we're going to do another play-by-play on Saturday for the Angel game. As well as we'll also have our normal stream of flying on Saturday. So that's kind of our week plans. We got flights today, podcast tomorrow, flights on Thursday. Friday is an off day, but we might do some farming sim. And then Saturday, flying and podcast. And then Sunday, some more flying. PM Game Tuber, hello, welcome aboard. How are you, my friend? How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday? Lovely Tuesday. Hopefully all is well, man. We're just on our way. We're in our cruise now, 39,000 feet. On our way to London. I'm from India. Nice. We've flown into India not too long ago. In and out of India. That's pretty cool. Welcome, man. We are from the US. That's where we're from. Alright, let's take a look at things here. See how things are going in here in the cabin. So we're already almost at our top of descent here. Cruising right along. So we're going to go ahead and lower altitude here so that we'll start descending automatically. Already at our top of descent. 21 minutes into flight. It's been a fast flight. Told me it was supposed to be an hour and 1 minute of total flight time today. But we're already starting our descent. So we're going to start by going down to 7,000 feet on the descent. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. That looks good. So I'm going to pull up the altimeter for Gatwick. QNH 1019 for the altimeter in Gatwick. So 1019. That's set and looks good. Our transition altitude. PM Game Tuber, hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. Very much appreciate your support. Cheers, man, from India. Coming to us all the way from India. Alright, so let's look at our transition. Where's our transition altitude? Okay. Let's say here, transition altitude is 6,000 feet. So at 6,000 feet, we'll do our transition. Now, the way we're going, we might actually get there early. We've still got a whole nother 40, almost, yeah, like 38 minutes. So we're supposed to be on the ground. So we might actually arrive a little early. It's supposed to be a planned time of 1 hour and 1 minute. Yes, now we started our descent here. We're looking good. We'll take the view out the window here. So let's actually go in here. We'll get our ILS information programmed in. So we're going to be on the heading 258. So let's get that in here, 258. Get it on this side too. Oops. Went too far. 258. And let's go ahead and get our ILS frequency in. That's going to be 11090. 11090. Alright, we got those in there. Our frequency, we're looking good. Alright, let's take a look at our airport. We got a 10,000 foot runway here at the airport. We're going to go auto brake 3 though for our landing. So we're going to set auto brake 3. That's looking good. Hey, yo, Mike. Welcome, man. Welcome aboard. You just getting home from work? Welcome, sir. Hopefully you're doing all well, Master Mike. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. We've started our descent into our first destination today. We are way ahead of schedule so far. So let's go over our approach briefing here one more time with you guys. So we're coming here on the Disset 1 Golf arrival. So we gotta be at 20,000 feet here at Disset. We're coming down our arrival here. We're transitioning here at Willow. So Willow here we got a loop, kind of like a little hold for a moment. Just got home from eating shrimp and drinking. Nice. Enjoying the stream? I'm glad you are. So, but yeah, this is Europe chart. So Europe, a lot more complicated on the charts here. Again, you guys will see why compared to America. So we got 3 arrival charts we have to use for this arrival into Gatwick. So this is our initial star entry, our standard instrument arrival. Then we have our initial approach. So at Willow, this is where we come in here. So we're coming in, and we're gonna make this circle on Willow, and then we're gonna come back out towards our airport here into the initial ILS approach. Then we got our actual ILS approach chart here. Finally into the runway. So let's get our minimums put in too. So we're going to be doing a Cat 2 arrival. So minimums going to be 296. So we'll move this out of the way here. And we'll put 296 here on the minimums. So let's put that here. We're going to go 296. Go. So we got our ILS approach set up. We got 296 on the minimum set up. We're looking good. We're at 25,000 feet here now, and we're looking solid. So glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. We got one more flight after this. We're going over to Paris, Orly. Over to Paris after this. So anyone else here see Doctor Strange already? Multiverse of Madness. Would like to hear your thoughts on it. If you have, I saw it last night for the first time. Okay. Yeah, well, we are looking good on our descent here. Let's check on in the cabin. Let's look at things. Yeah, we're passing just below 20,000 feet now. And we're looking good. So anyone got any big plans this weekend? We got one more week until Memorial Day weekend. Where we get a nice long 3-day weekend to relax, not have to work. You know we're gonna be streaming too. Probably doing a lot of streaming that weekend. We'll do some new games that weekend as well. Do some flying, some after darks, some more farming. So I am looking to get a multi-group farming going on possibly this weekend. So if you guys have Farm Simulator 2022 and you guys are interested in being a part of our farm, reach out to me on Discord and let me know. And you may be able to be part of our group on stream this coming weekend. So we got the Angels currently beating Texas Rangers right now, 4-3 in the late innings. It's top of the 8th right now, 4-3. Trout, Rendon, and Ward all have homers. So we go around the league real quick. Dodgers are killing the Diamondbacks 8-2, middle of the 3rd. Jesus. Giants are 10-7 over the Rockies right now, top of the 7th. Twins down 2-0 against the A's, top of the 5th. White Sox up 3-0 and won that against the Royals. But then they lost their first game 2-1 against the Royals. They had a doubleheader today. Same with the Dodgers. They had a doubleheader today too. They won the first doubleheader 7-6. Mets victorious with the Cardinals 3-1. And then the Cardinals over the Mets 4-3 in a doubleheader. Lots of doubleheaders today. The Yankees came on top 5-4 over the Orioles. Padres 3-0 over the Phillies. Astros smashed the Red Sox and hit 5 home runs in 1 inning, winning at 13-4. Oh boy. T-Mac, ho, yo! Yo, got to get to bed before graduation tomorrow, but wanted to stop by for a second, say hello. Well, hello, Mr. T-Mac. I hope you have fun tomorrow. Congratulations on your graduation, sir. All grown up here. So yeah, congratulations. Chapman is scaring me. Chapman's doing pretty well. He is doing pretty well, Drew. I don't know. I think you gotta watch out, man. Yes, congratulations, T-Mac. Hope you have fun tomorrow, man. We'll see you on, hopefully, Thursday. Thursday, we're going to be live again. So, yeah, hopefully Thursday. What are we flying on Thursday? Well, Thursday, I'm actually thinking about hopping back in X-Plane on Thursday and flying a little MD-11 action. So I'm kind of debating on either the MD-11 or the A300. Kind of debating on it. I think maybe we'll take, a small break on the PMDG. We'll take one day and go into XS because I know we'll be back in Microsoft again all weekend probably, with the Phoenix A320 fastly approaching. And then, of course, we need to finish, a around the world trip here eventually in the PMDG and the Phoenix. Nice change of pace. I like it. Yes. So, yeah, we'll be back in X-Plane on Thursday. We'll be flying some cargo on Thursday. Gotta guess a good cargo destination. I was kind of thinking, to be honest, on Thursday, I was kind of thinking of taking either the MD-11 or the A300 into St. Martin from Miami. What do you guys think? We haven't flown that beautiful approach into St. Martin in a long time. Kind of thinking of taking some cargo into there. But we'll see what we do, I guess. That's one idea. One idea of many. We could fly some cargo over in Europe. We could go fly some cargo from Cologne, Germany, into like Copenhagen or something like that. A white livery? You want just plain white livery? Trying to think which one TJSJ is. Can we even land an MD-11 in that airport? I feel like that's one of those super small ones trying to set me up here. Oh, San Juan, Puerto Rico. That's what that one is. I'll have to see if I have some good scenery for Puerto Rico. I don't know if I do. I think I do. Yeah, I think I have some good scenery. I mean, we could always do a passenger flight too. We could fly a 7.5 or 7.6. So yeah, we could fly the 7.5, 7.6, the MD-11, A300. Yeah, I don't know if they do or not. I'll have to see. Even if they don't land in real life there, doesn't mean we can't make it land there. But yeah, definitely will be an X-Plane, like I said. If you guys want to drop some suggestions on Discord, I'd appreciate it. Definitely take everything into consideration. We get our landing lights back on here as well. As we are getting close. But yeah, I definitely want to take a couple days here and there, get back into X-Plane. You know, we're not going to be out of X-Plane completely. Especially with all the Microsoft that we're going to be doing because of this plane being released, the A320 being released. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do in Microsoft right now. There was a new update for the A330. We got to fly that again. There's an update for the Salty Sim 747. We got to fly that again. So we got a lot of stuff coming to X-Plane, but I do want to fly me an MD-11 or A300. So we're going to do a flight somewhere with one of those. Alright, gonna get some sleep. Catch you later, man. Yep, we'll catch you later, man. Congratulations again. Have fun, man. Have fun, but not too much fun. Alright, but not too much fun. Be safe, man. Make smart choices. Thanks, I will. Alright, good. I don't want James to have to bail you out of jail or anything because you got too crazy on grad night. Alright. So, but yeah, hope you have a good time, man. I got $100 for bail. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm all tapped out after giving out all those giveaways. I don't have money for bail, so I'll get in trouble. Yeah, you get in trouble, you're on your own. Alright, so we're coming in, we're looking pretty good here. Alright, so we're passing below 10,000 feet now. So if you look here, we're on our arrival. We're going to come in, we're going to loop around, and then we'll come in here for the arrival. Engines are back over to continuous. Should be on the ground here in probably the next about 10 minutes. Which will put us just a tad early on our arrival. So total flight time was 1 hour, 1 minute. We are 46 minutes into flight. Alright, I'm gonna start getting our sounds back up right after this song is over. Alright, song's over. Let's get our sounds back up. Looking good. So we're going to go down now to 2,000 feet. So 6,000 feet is the transition altitude. Frame hit all of a sudden, real, for whatever reason. Alright, we're looking good though. I'm glad most of you at least think that we're going to butter. We shall see. Wind is only at 5 knots. Let me just refresh that. Yeah, wind's at 5 knots in Gatwick, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So I don't think I've ever done this on an approach before where we're in a circle like this. Let's see how well it circles. see how well it follows the line here. We're putting our aircraft to the test. Putting our aircraft to the test. Past transition altitude here. We have the replay system out too. Alright, we're doing our circle. Seems to be handling the circle pretty good, I guess. All right. Oh, I didn't know you could do that to get them all up. Interesting. Having to take their seats for our landing. Ooh, there's something glitchy going to the left there. Doesn't like it when we look left. Alright, we got 9 minutes to get this bird on the ground. 8 minutes. Drew's coming in with the minus 98. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do, man. See what we can do. Just get your guys' landing rate guesses in now. Get them going in chat. Bam. Bam, Drew coming in with the loss. Look at that view down there. Oh, baby. It's so hard to go back to X-Plane after just looking at this view all this time. You know what I mean? This beautiful, beautiful view. Alright, so once we get there, we're going to be out 12 miles out. Yeah, with traffic, Ryanair 118 is about 15 miles out from runway 26 left. Yeah, with traffic. Alright, let's go ahead and arm our approach. There's the airport to the left. Once we start making our turn, we'll go flaps 1. Alright, we're making our turn here. Let's go flaps 1. Let's get our landing ref speed in here as well. Landing flaps 30 at 130. Should be easy to remember. Spoiler. About 10 miles out. Yeah, with traffic, Ryanair 118, 10 mile final, 26 left. Alright, here we go. Let's go flaps 2 here. And then go flaps 5. Alright, we're going to go gear down. We're going to go flaps 10. A little bumpy. Flight slopes being captured. I'm going to go flaps 15. Bring our speed back a little bit more. So we're going to be landing pretty much right on time here. We got 2 minutes. Flaps 25. Alright, we'll go flaps 30.
1,000.
30 is coming out. Start the recorder. Auto throttle is coming off. My aircraft up at that's off. We'll see you guys on the ground. My aircraft. The wind's getting us.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Continue.
$30, $20, $10.
Oh, a little floaty. There we go. Down. Goes down gently. You're not stowing the reversers. Alright, welcome to London. Welcome to London. We did get a little floaty there at the end. But that's alright. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us a minus 73 on that one. Minus 73. We're looking good. Let's get the auto brake to the off position. I'm going to bring in our spoilers. Bring in our flap. Cross 26 right, and we'll make a right on Juliet. Alright, we can get our landing lights off. We're going to fire up the APU. And start switches to the off position. There we go. We're looking good. Alright. That was a nice butter for all you doubters there in the poll thinking we wouldn't get a butter. That was a minus 73. I told you some reason we land better in Ryanair. I don't know why, but we do. Always do. If your gen's on, if your bleed is coming on. Yes, welcome to Gatwick. Ryanair livery for the Phoenix. Do they have a Ryanair? I know they have like 180 liveries that's being released for the plane. It's insane. Like 160 or 180 liveries. I heard Chewy say that this morning. I was like, God damn. I've never seen any plane ever released with that many liveries, like, ready to go. I don't think it's ever happened. Quite a long taxi here in Gatwick. Quite a long taxi. So we're going to take taxiway Papa to the gate. Or we can take November. No, we'll take Papa to the gate. We'll get you one. All right. That works for me. Let's see. Do we want to park all the way over that way, or do we want to park over here? Yeah, we'll just park right up front here. It's fine. I think that works for us. We're gonna go straight a little bit more. Just gonna park up here. Alright, let's get the runway turn-offs off. I guess this one's as good as speed as any. We'll go right here. Get our taxi light off. Alright, we're looking good. I think that's good enough. Parking brake is coming on. APU is already on. We can go and kill engine 1, kill engine 2. We'll stop the recorder. Beacon lights coming off. Beacon lights coming off. Alright, welcome everyone to London Gatwick. Oh no. Crash the desktop. Oh boy. Alright, well, good news is we have the replay. So, alright. Sorry about that. No, OBS Studios even disconnected there. That was weird. It did not like us moving the camera like that, apparently. All right. Microsoft do Microsoft things. Hey, it was after the flight, so we'd already landed at least. But we did get minus 73 on that. So it could have been worse. It crashed, yeah, transit guy, but like I said, we were already done with the flight at least. We were at the gate. So, but yeah, we were already at the gate, so. We have the replay, so the replay should still work once we load in. So we're still going to look at the replay. We should do some landing challenges. Maybe on another stream we will. We're going to check out our butter into Gatwick. then we're going to get loaded up to go to Orly, Paris. Paris, France. I'm laying over in CDG on July 1st. Nice. So we'll load back in, look at the replay, and then we'll get our next flight ready. As you check my flight, I'm going to be on board Air France 756 Toronto to Paris. Nice. Alright, so what we need to do, we're going to go down here. We're going to change the state. Get our flaps reset. Landing lights on. Alright, once the flaps are set, then we can start our replay. Start the replay here. Fly with Ricky! Man, coming in with a $3 donation. Appreciate you, Mr. Ricky. That's gonna move you up to the top spot here. Sure what horn is going off here. Alright. Let's check out the passenger view in here first. That's going to put you back in the top spot though again. Let's see if there's a message with it. I don't like second place in donations. Now give me my first place back. Huge no apologies to you, Mr. Rookie. Appreciate you. I'll put you back in first place here. Gonna put you up to 44 on the month. Nice smooth landing. Rewind that a little bit. Take a look at it from another angle. Oh, baby, nice and smooth. So our next flight is just about 40 minutes of airtime, so a little bit shorter flight. Coming in, we just held it. Ooh, just floating. Nice and smooth. Ooh. A real Ryanair landing. If it was real Ryanair, we'd have to smash it. We didn't smash it. This was way extra smooth compared to Ryanair. But for whatever reason, we always get the best landings in Ryanair. I don't know. Don't know what it is, but it's ironic. Nice and smooth. We're off center line, but he was down smooth. Alright. I'm gonna wind all the way back. Let you guys enjoy this view in. And I'm gonna get things loaded back up for the next flight. So I'll see you guys here in about 5 minutes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of me. I am now putting on my headphones and I cannot hear anyone. Now I can hear everyone. How's it going? Oh, he's back. Welcome back. Welcome back, compadre. I can hear you. They can probably hear me. So, are we ready to do some checklist flows? Is this good? Do I need to back it up a little bit more? Okay. There you go.
All right, we're back and loaded in now.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, baby. All right. Get the Microsoft sounds back up.
So I was using the Cessna 310 today.
We were.
That was a lot of fun. I had genuinely a lot of fun.
Well, that's good. I can't say I have much experience with Cessnas, but
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
yeah, it's good. All right, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We got our first officer, Shadow,
Hi.
in chat. He'll be giving us our checklist for today's flight.
Yeah.
We're going to get everything set up, ready to rock and roll here again. Going from Gatwick to Orly.
Oh,
Paris,
nice.
France.
Paris, France.
Oui.
Gatwick. I used to fly out of that airport.
Yep, we are in Gatwick. Let's get our deers aligning. Oh, that's good. Do our flows down here. Everything in here looks good. Looks good. Seatbelt signs are on. That's good. Window heat. Come on.
Yeah, that is actually part of the pre-flight checklist.
Yo, hydraulics are off. Position light is steady.
Yep.
Panel, AC panel set. Our cruise altitude is 29,000. Right?
And then you just let me know when you're ready for the pre-flight checklist.
Will do. Alright, so this is confusing because it says. Okay, we're starting at 23 and then we're going to go up at 29. So, 29. Put that in here. And our landing altitude is going to be 50 feet. Put 50 in there, that looks good. Alright, so our head's looking good. We're going to go down to our FMC McDo
FMC.
CDU.
FMC or FMS. McDo's are usually the scare buses,
Yeah, no.
but
I just like to call it everything.
I like the McDo though. I like the name of it. We also have to start like saying out abbreviations. So instead of APU, it'll just be APU.
Start the Apu, please.
Yeah.
Alright, need to request our fuel truck. Our total fuel, 12,000 pounds. Put that in there. Total passengers, 148. Put that in there, and we can start boarding. And 0 feet or 118. So we're gonna go. Cargo will go 2,100 in the back, and we'll go, I think, 3,100 in the front. Okay, we can request those. Those are coming in. That looks good. Alright, so while that's doing good, we're gonna get a route. We'll request our flight plan. Helps if I save it in the plane. I like how easy it is to save it into the PMDG file here.
Oh yeah.
You can do it while the plane's on.
Yeah, I finally figured that out. Apparently, I was putting it in the wrong area, but I was almost there.
Alright, so we're going from EGKK to LFPO.
LFPO.
242 miles. We'll get that in, and that's going to load here in just a second.
We'll get
Officers reporting.
Amber Heard to marshal us in.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, so back baggage can start loading now. We'll load the flight plan. Flight plan is loading. Alright, activate that, execute. Take a look at our route. It's all in there, that looks good. Alright, so we're going to be departing 26 right. Out of Gatwick. And we're on the Sam Frank Delta 4 Zulu. Oh, that's Victor, not Zulu. Oh, Zulu. Sam Frank Delta 4 Zulu. There we go. Eight right. Is it really 8 right now? Let's see right. So winds are currently 230 at 5. Well, why are we picking up the 8? Savory's been all messed up lately.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's been like always the opposite of what the runway needs to be.
Well, what's the temperature? Or not the temperature. What's the wind? What's the degree of the wind?
5 knots.
No, so is it at 050 or what?
230 at 5 knots.
So 230 at 5 knots. That would be
Yeah, that'd be the 2.6s because those are 2.58s.
yeah.
What the start has for us doesn't work.
Technically, there's only one runway though in Gatwick though, because the other one's just a taxiway. Unless they finally did they finally make it into a runway?
Yeah, there's 2 runways.
Uh-huh.
There's 2.6 right, 2.6 left. And 8 left and 8 right. You been here?
Hold on. Oh, it's the standby runway. Okay. Yeah. They always use it for taxiing and stuff and whatnot sometimes when I was flying.
Gotcha.
That's pretty
Alright,
cool.
So I guess we're going to change the 5 Victor departure. That's 2.6 right. We'll see how that affects the route. Okay, so that I guess looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Ceiling visibility. Okay, temperature is 11. Yep, viewpoint H 1020. 1020 on the Q&H now, huh? Let's go ahead and put that in here then. 1020. Go. Alright, let's go back down here. Let's check on our loading. So, baggage there is good. We can release those two. Let's check on our fuel. Oh, we never started. Oh, we told it to start fueling. Guess not. Alright, so fuel's being loaded now. Is it just me or it seemed quiet for some reason?
Seems fine.
Alright, in chat, just let me know if you guys hear the audio alright. A350-900 oil from Brazil. Hey! Welcome from Brazil. Long ways from where we're at. Okay, so fuel's on board. While we're doing that, we can run some tests. Let's go to the overhead. Do our airspeed warning test.
So
Stall test.
all these things are in the checklist. Meaning, stop doing it.
Oh, well, I thought this was stuff you checked after, saying you checked it already.
No, so pre-flight.
It's part of the flows.
So there is the flows, yeah, but you still gotta do the checklist. So yeah, do you see the pre-flight checklist?
Well, yeah, I see the pre-flight checklist, but you're supposed to check these and then do the checklist. That's what I thought.
No, this is like
That's what me and Kim did in the sim.
uno momento, por favor.
Yeah, you're supposed to. These are part of the flows, and then you come to the pre-flight checklist, and you're like, go through and make sure it's all been checked already.
All right, hold on.
As far as I remember.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, let's go back to our FMC here. We're landing into Paris. We're expecting runway 2. And now I feel like I gotta double check that because sim brief is wonky. So let's check our charts. While our first officer checks on our procedures. Okay, airport chart. There you are. Okay, so 340 at 7. So yeah, runway 2. Why has he us land runway 2? I mean, I get it. I guess 2 works. Alright, so we'll do ILS 2. And we're coming in on the Hobbs 9 Echo. And for the ILS, let's see, what transition do we want to use? And these charts are never very clear. I couldn't even tell you which transition we're supposed to use on here. Alright, well, we're not going to use any of the transitions then, I guess, because I'm not sure. We'll leave it. We'll execute it like that. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Okay. So 2. Maybe that's the one we're supposed to use. Let's take a look. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. That's looking better. Alright, so we're going to step through our route rack real quick, just to make sure it looks good. Alright, so yeah, that looks good. Get back over to plan. Checking our loading. Fuel truck's done. Passengers are all on board. Just checking our payload. So we're at 115. And we need to be at 1183. So if we go back here. 1183, so we need. There we go. We'll load that in once they get hooked up. Okay, looks good. I'm going to use your squawk code again. Waiting for Shadow to come back as well. Nice Scatwick scenery here.
Okay. You were right. I was wrong. There is a call and response. We are doing it right now, but let's just get you off the ground. Do it how you did it with him.
Okay, yeah, so like I said, we run through all the checks and everything, and then we do the checklist to make sure we didn't miss anything, right?
Sure.
So, normally would do.
Yeah, because there is a call and response moment. Meaning, like, I call, you respond whether you did it or not.
Yeah, the captain says most of it, and then both of us respond to the oxygen, the altimeters, and the flight nav instruments we both respond to.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get our baggage loaded on. There we go. Go ahead and pre-flight flows would also include starting the APU, correct?
Technically it does not have it in here, no. Oh, the pre-flight flow. Okay, pull that one in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, it's all dependent on company when the APU gets started. But
Yeah.
a lot of airlines these days leave it on because of the whole COVID thing. Up top, hey, welcome aboard.
Yeah, see, in the flows that I have, right, it doesn't mention the APU at all.
Okay, yeah, so it's just whenever they need to turn it on because it's not even on the checklist either.
Yeah, no, it's not. Some of the things that he was telling me is that some of the stuff is memory items.
Yeah, and that's one of them, I think, because it's like I said, it's all dependent on company when they want to burn gas, basically.
Correct.
So we'll go ahead and start the APU now, though. Okay. So that's looking good. We'll request the perf data. Baggage is almost done being loaded.
Oh, here it is. In the operations manual that we downloaded for free off the website that I found, actually, legitimately. It so happens to be a airline operations manual that's available for free. Okay. So it says before start procedure, and this one, right? This says APU as required. So this is a procedure, but it's not a checklist.
Yeah. So it just depends on, because you don't even have to use the AP. You can do an air start or
Ground start, you mean?
you can do a ground start too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, EPU's fired up.
Once you have your paperwork and everything like that, then you do the pushback.
Yeah, we do the. We run through all the checklists once all the programs and everything's done, right?
Yeah.
Just waiting for our baggage to be finished loaded.
Okay.
Do our final paperwork. Almost done. About another minute or so. That's all we're waiting for. Finish this though. We've got some air, a little warm outside.
Excellent. It's 11 degrees outside. Is that what it's saying? True air temperature?
11 degrees Celsius.
That's like
Would be
freezing.
uh-huh.
That's like freezing.
It's not freezing, it's like 50 degrees or something like that.
Okay. You're half polar bear, sounds like.
I do like it cold.
Not being
I do like it cold. I have to always sleep with like the air on and a fan on.
You're a bad man.
Even in the winter. Oops. Alright, baggage is done any second now. Our baggage loaders are slow today.
Look. I guess, let's see.
Ryanair baggage loaders.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, now it's done. Now we can release the baggage. Let's double check our weight. So we're at 1183. Great. That's where we should be at. Now let's go ahead and accept it. There we go. Now I can change it. I'm going to 2980. I don't know why it says 35,000.
Did you do requests?
Yeah.
That's probably what's on the flight plan.
Nope.
Oh,
23 and 29.
wow.
Yeah, it doesn't get that right all the time for some reason. That's probably a bug that needs to be fixed. Probably a bug. Alright. Our cruise wins 249.28. 49 at 28. Transition altitude 6,000 feet. Cost index of 40. And we'll do 41 degrees on the takeoff. Times 5. PG. There we go. And 126, 129, and 134 for our departure. So set these. We're ready to go. Those sets. Enable those arms. 29,000. Alright, so now I should go back to doing the test real quick. Flight test. good. Here looks good. Go down to here. Do the light test real quick. Light test looks good. All the lights are lit up. And break RTO. Do our fire test. That's good. Okay, first squibs. Squibs look good. Turtle fire. That's good. TQS.
Test. Test. Pass.
Is that you?
Yeah, why?
Test.
Oh.
Pass.
Can't tell. That was pretty good. Alright, one more test and then we're good for the checklist.
Which checklist are we gonna go with then first?
Pull
Three,
up.
right?
Okay.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed, full. Airspeed, full.
Refining the pushback. Alright, pre-flight checklist.
Alright, so I read it. Here we go. Interior and exterior inspections.
Completed.
Circuit breakers.
Check.
Nav and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Passenger signs.
Passenger signs are on.
Window heat.
Window heat on.
Engine bleed air switches.
To the on position.
Pressurization panel.
Set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Mode control panel.
Set.
Oxygen mask.
Check.
Altimeters.
Altimeters is 1020.
I actually
Set,
heard that one.
cross-checked.
Set cross check. Flight in nav instance.
Management set, cross-checked.
Warning and annunciator lights.
Checked.
And then you have speed brake.
Down.
Takeoff warning.
Checked. And closed.
Okay. Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Stab trim switches.
Normal.
Fire warning.
Checked.
Radios and transponder.
Standby. Set.
Radar.
Off.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Parking brake.
Set.
Windows.
Locked.
Flight attendant briefing.
Completed.
Departure briefing.
Complete.
Logbooks and QRH.
Complete.
Alright. And fuel required.
12,000 pounds. Check.
And fuel on board.
12,000 pounds.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we require 12,000 and we have 12,000 on board.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Pre-flight checklist complete.
All right. Let's go to our pushback checklist.
Doors.
Close and lock.
Hydraulic panel.
Hydraulic panel is set.
Okay. Anti-ice. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Again. Fuel panel.
Fuel panel 12,007.
Okay. Flight deck door.
Let the door close and lock.
Transponder.
Transponder is on.
And then this one's on a beacon.
Oh, it's on there? Yeah, it should be on there.
Yeah.
Beacon is on.
Pushback checklist completed.
Alright, let's call for a pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Snack
This
Eye,
is
hey, what's going
ground.
on?
Stand by.
Number 1. Pushback tow is coming. Should there be a before start checklist?
Yeah, we're in the process of that.
Okay.
You know, it's where you call start engine number 2 or whatever it is. Usually it's 2.
Oh yeah, it's just the flow.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and
Yeah,
hatches closed and
he
all
was telling me
ground
about it.
equipment is removed.
I need to go back in there.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Oh. They're not ready to go.
What happened?
Door open.
We are cleared for
A
start and
door
push.
opened?
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
Now we're good to go.
Ex-
Alright, release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Alright, packs are coming off. Clear to start. We'll start engine number 2.
Starting to.
Alright, waiting for 25N2. Starter valve is open. Wellington, hey, how's it going? Day's going pretty good, Snack. It's going pretty good, can't complain. How about you? Here's 25. Go outside and take a listen. Oh, where are you from? We're from America. Good old California.
Okay, that's.
Where are you from, sir? What was that?
No, same position. Engine start level to idle detent when N2 RPM reaches maximum monitoring. At times, the APU cannot accelerate an engine to 25% N2. In this case, the engine start level may be placed to idle at a minimum of 20% N2. However, the higher the RPM prior to adding fuel, the cooler the start. Okay.
Parking brakes set.
Parking brake set.
And you
Lowering
verify
aircraft.
fuel flow and EGT indication.
Fuel's flowing, engine number
Ground.
2
You may
is stable.
disconnect.
Yeah. At 56%
Okay, sir.
N2
Clear to
RPM,
disconnect.
engine start
Pin has
switches
been
moves
removed.
off
See you at the
automatically.
side. Have a good flight.
Engine starts off.
Holding
Put
position
engine
waiting
on.
for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Right pack is going on. Pro heat is now on. We can start engine 1.
31.
Starter valve is open. Into rotation started.
Verify start valve open alert extinguishes and report start off cut out.
Alright. Into 25% fuel is introduced.
Okay.
EGT rising.
Exhaust gas temperature.
Low oil pressure extinguished.
And the light we're looking for is at the top. Right there. A little bit more.
Or this light.
No, it's the light a little bit more above the crossfeeds, I believe.
Starter cut up.
Yep, that's the one.
Engine 1 stabilizing. Engine 1 stable.
Cool.
Engine is on. Left pack is on. Isolation valve auto. EP bleed is off. EQ is off. And 2 good engine starts.
Cool.
Flaps 5 set. Flaps 5's coming out. What's the next destination? Orly, Paris, France.
Paris.
Paris. Total flight time on this one is just 51 minutes. Good morning, California. Beautiful California. It's more like good night, California. Nighttime here. 9:30. My flaps 5 are set and indicated. Brake is RTO. Afghanistan Unicom.
1 to 2.8.
Yeah. Unicom set. Taxi lights are on. And ready for taxi. After start checklist.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Air conditioning panel.
Set.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
After start checklist complete.
Alright, we're ready for taxi.
Taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Okay. Flaps.
Flaps. 5 and green.
Okay, so flaps in the front of you, flaps above you, and then the flap lever. Those are the three things we check.
Flaps above me too.
Yeah, so look up.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yep.
Flaps 5 and can.
Yep. And
green.
perfect. And then takeoff speeds.
Takeoff speeds 126, 129, and 134.
Excellent. Thrust.
Thrust set D rate of 41 degrees.
Step trim.
Step trim. Not set.
It's not set. Mom, he said it's not set.
Yep, didn't do our step trim yet. Alright, 6.69 check.
Flight controls.
Flight controls check. Green clear.
Taxi checklist completed.
We're on the way.
Excellent. All right. I'll be right back. I'll come back before your takeoff.
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much ready for departure. If my shadow comes back, because we're just about ready. This is our left here in Charlie. 26 right.
Are you at the runway?
Yep.
All right. Let's do this.
Alright, report takeoff checklist.
Runway position.
26 right.
Flaps.
Flaps. 5 in green indicated.
Navigation briefing.
Completed.
Takeoff warning.
Takeoff warning checked.
Auto throttle.
Auto throttle is armed.
Engine start switches.
continuous.
And transponder.
Transponder TRA.
Flight attendants.
Check. Or notified.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
All right. Ready to go. Hold on to your butts.
No promises.
Gonna do a rolling takeoff. Engines are 40% stabilized.
Alright, so I should be able to get these callouts if I can. Yeah, but I'm gonna be delayed, so.
Alright, there we go. So good.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
80 knots. Throttle hold engine instruments check.
V1. Rotate. V2.
V1. Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Ooh.
On the right, 0.
There you go. I don't know the noise it makes, but it sounds like something like that. Beautiful
Little
takeoff.
departure here at Gatwick.
There you go. Beautiful.
One. Climbing like a rocket. Like it.
Okay.
Alright, clean up our flaps.
Doesn't Hadley have perms here?
Did they have what?
Doesn't Hadley have perms here?
You should.
Apparently not, he says.
Hold on.
Alright. I'll be right back. Keep bouncing back and forth.
Alright, we're looking good.
Hello.
Well, hello. Hello, Mr. Shear.
Hello, Mr. Maverick.
What are we doing?
Oh, you know, living the dream.
Living the dream. I like it. I like it.
Indeed, who doesn't?
We're living the fantasy right now. Good.
Mm-hmm. Living the dream, literally.
Absolutely beautiful.
Just love that plane. Can't wait till the 800 rolls out. Not because I like it anymore. It's just I'm always a big fan of bigger planes, like 7.4s, that stuff. So the bigger version of 7.3, I'm gonna be all over. And the 900.
Killing.
You gotta turn this gambling feature off and switch to a tic-tac.
I gotta put a 1-800 number in my description or something.
Purely for me. Your overlay is wigging out, by the way.
The overlay?
Yeah, it says speed, not like NAND. Everything is not working on it.
Pro.
You can thank Drew Stone for that.
Thank you, Mr. Drew. He's YouTube's #1 moderator.
Straight up.
There ain't nobody until Drew's your moderator.
Drew, I need you on my channel.
Should be working now. Just gotta fix the light.
Look at that. He gave me the thumbs up. I'm somebody.
We got a speed and altitude restriction here. Oh, yeah, Europe is so much more complicated flying.
Terrifies me.
Europe is not for beginners. Not gonna lie, first time I ever flew on Vatsim in Europe, I was pretty terrified.
I mean, I'm still terrified of like the U.S. So you can imagine what it's like for me in Europe. The one and only flight I've done in Europe, I totally did not even respond to the tower because I was in the wrong frequency and I didn't see his ping come in saying, "Hey, contact me." So, yeah, I'm on a great start. Things are going splendid.
Yeah, that's a good way to start.
Yep. Trial by fire.
Transition altitudes are all over the place. Approaches are all over the place.
I think it's
trying to read daily in the handwriting.
It's safe to say just Europe is all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But they also have their crap together. So it's like a smart all over the place.
Somehow. Americans are just not smart enough to understand it.
For real.
They just have so many different procedures for the same procedure. Like the charts have like 6 different approaches on one chart.
Yep.
It's just having all in one chart for like one approach. I mean, I guess if you look at Europe compared to like the US, it has to be so complicated. There's so much traffic in such a refined area.
Yeah, that's true.
America's a little bit more spread out.
A little bit. I think my anytime anyone talks about like how big America is compared to Europe, there was a Reddit thread that I was browsing. You know it's going to be a good story when it starts like there's a Reddit thread. Because these guys, they were saying they were hosting some foreign individuals, and so they were asking like, "Oh, so what are your plans for the week?" kind of thing. And they were saying like, "Well, I want to say they were in like Miami area is where they were at. They're like, well, we're gonna go up to New York. We're gonna see Times Square, and then we're gonna go over and look at Mount Rushmore. Then we're gonna go to Vegas, see the Hollywood sign, and like all these big like iconic American things. They just thought they could visit it all in a day just by driving." And it's like you could literally spend an entire day driving through the state of Texas, like very ambitious.
In the UK, they pick a train everywhere.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, if there was a solid railroad system here in the States, I would just ride trains.
I did it once. I took Amtrak cross country.
I took. I don't remember the name of the company, but they go from Salt Lake down to LA. It might be Amtrak? I don't know.
I think Amtrak's really the only carrier that goes across the country.
Yeah, It was not fun. I'll put it that way.
No?
No, okay. Let me rephrase that. It was fun because I was 10 at the time, but it was bloody miserable. It was like 4 days on a train that nobody could sleep on, and it was it was brutal. It was not comfortable.
Oh yeah, no. See, I had a sleeper car.
Yeah, we did not have that.
And I can see sitting in a seat the whole time and not be comfortable. But I had my own sleeper car. I brought my PlayStation with me. Go sit in, like the sightseeing car and hook up my PlayStation.
Okay.
I was playing my PlayStation, watching the YouTube on it.
Take me with you next time you go. Sheesh.
I got one of those like portable suitcase TV things for the PlayStation.
Ah, yes. But like go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Portable
that's how I was able to
systems.
play it. Yep. Plugged it in, powered it up.
There you go. Had a buddy of mine who took one of those to when his kid was being born. His wife still gives him like never-ending crap
Into
for
the
that.
delivery room.
Yeah, we were in the delivery room when he was sitting there with the console set up. All the doctors and nurses thought it was.
Because he's already said he's picking his laptop when he's giving his babies being born.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or play Farmington.
I honestly, that's what I thought you guys were doing when I saw you in the room. I was pulled up YouTube. It was like they're either farming or flying.
Yep, flying today.
But trying to find a spot to get farming sim for cheap, like G2A keys or something. But hoping to have it Thursday or Friday, and then I can join y'all.
We need all the help we can get.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be more help or a detriment, but I'll do what I can, you know. I'll drive
It'd be
the
any
truck.
worse than Shadow flipping my trucks every time you do it.
Oh, that's a challenge, and I'm willing to accept it.
Just flipped in the ditch like 10 times.
You do not know what I'm capable of, sir.
I'm gonna drive right through my.
I mean, everyone keeps saying like moo squish and stuff. I may be the reason for that. Just saying.
Boy, cows are gonna get slaughtered.
They may very well.
Drew says he's sub to your channel.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Drew. Not very super entertaining content there, but there's stuff there. One day,
He's working on it.
Aren't we? Aren't we all?
We're all a work in progress.
For real.
Always improve every day.
Yep. Even if it's not YouTube we're talking about, can always improve on something.
Yep. Always something to do better.
Yep.
Alright, we're cruising right over the English Channel. This is the English Channel, right?
Don't know.
Between France and England is here. English Channel. Let's separate the two countries. We'll climb on up to 29,000 feet. Nice. What's on up? Alright, Shadow's not here. I can do my after takeoff checklist.
I've got it.
Actually,
on it.
it's actually a silent checklist, but let's say it all out anyways.
Pull it up.
Flaps are up. Landing gears up and off. Packs are auto. Engine bleeds are on. Pressurization panel is checked and set. Engine start switches are off. EQ is off. And altimeter standard pressure cross-checked. Takeoff checklist complete. Just like that.
Boom.
We're ready for world flight.
Let's go. I mean,
Technically, I'm already doing a world flight. But
that's true.
We are going around the world. It's just not for charity yet. Or in a full cockpit. This is day number 5 now. We started in Renton. And now we're in France.
There you go.
Tomorrow we're going to go into Germany and Switzerland. Probably some Austria. And the next day be Italy. Romania. Turkey. And of course Cairo. Gotta hit Cairo. Get past it.
Naturally.
And probably Cairo to like Dubai. There's a lot of places there. We can't hit them all, but we're going to hit some.
Oh, you'll make it.
I don't think World Flight goes to every country, right? Because that take forever.
I don't think so.
Just goes to like major parts. Alright. Good. Cruising and looking good. You know how YouTube has a new rating now, like Twitch?
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, apparently they just released it. But the only way it works is you have to put them on your approved list, and they have to have you on their approved list. So it's not like you can just rate anyone. They don't have that function yet. I think they're just trying to stop like the hate raids. But I feel like I got raided the other day. Possibly.
Obviously in a fantastic manner, right?
Apparently, I don't know.
There you go.
And the viewership went from 10 to 80 in like a minute.
Well,
On
there's
Farming
a
Sim the other
chance.
day.
Sparkles is telling you you should join a VA. I mean, he's not telling you should. He's surprised you have.
Surprised you haven't joined a VA since you all real world ops. Well, I am part of Southwest VA, as well as I am part of Delta, Spirit, and Frontier. So I'm part of several VAs, actually.
You've been around for a hot minute, it seems like.
A little bit. I mean, we just recently joined him. I used to be on him a long time ago, and I just recently joined him again so we can start flying him on the channel.
There you go.
I don't have any international Wait, did I join Ryanair VA? I think I requested to join Ryanair VA, but I haven't been accepted. I have to double check on that one.
You need to make your
Join
own.
Ryanair as my international one. What was that?
You need to make your own.
That's in the works. That is in the works. See, I do have some of my own liveries for X-Plane too, but not yet Microsoft. But I'm about to use the guy that Blue used for his livery he just launched today to make one for Microsoft. Here, Mav.
That's dope.
Here, Mav is pretty good. That is pretty good. I like it. Marcus said, just apply to Southwest. Say nice. So I really like the Delta one, because the Delta one comes with audio, like it does the pre-flight briefing, and there's actual full safety video and like announcements and everything. And then I think Frontier also has that, but Spirit doesn't. And Southwest, I don't remember. I haven't flown the Southwest since I joined yet. I gotta fly actually probably very soon before I get in trouble. They just joined. You have to have a flight in the first 10 days. So. They might. I just don't remember. Because I haven't flown for them since I joined yet. Which Delta am I a part of? FlyDeltaVirtual.com, I believe. I believe that's the one. And I'm also waiting for acceptance into FedEx. And that's the final one we're joining. I gotta have one cargo one. They do like to fly me some cargo. Which, in case you guys missed the announcement earlier, Thursday we'll be taking a one-day break from this beautiful aircraft. We are going to jump back in X-plane on Thursday, and we're either going to be flying the MD-11 or the A300, doing some cargo ops. So that's the plan for Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday we'll be back in Microsoft, back in the PMDG, continuing our world flight. I was loving the A300, then PMG came in. I can't drag myself back over to X-plane. I know how you feel, man. It's hard for us too, but I know we need variety. I know we need to just, you know. I'm still craving flying a different plane, you know. Gotta mix it up every once in a while. Can't do the same thing every day. So even at Microsoft, they got like 6-7 good planes to fly now. They got the fly-by-wire, Phoenix, they got the Mad Dog now, they got the CRJ, Salty Sim 747, the A330. Microsoft is stepping its game up. Where'd that Shadow go?
He went to go talk to Chemtrails.
Okay.
He actually decided he doesn't like you anymore, so he left.
Yeah, that's right. You win some, you lose some.
And then you got me out of the deal, so I'd say you won some. Just saying.
Yep, a little bit.
Ha! It's on record.
It's true. It's on the internet forever now.
Yep, you can't take it back.
You should have just invited Chemtrails in here.
For real.
He didn't have to say who he works for or anything.
That's very true.
Oh, we're hitting some turbulence.
A little
Plane
bit.
kind of rocked back and forth a little bit there. Dropped like 600 feet. Oh boy.
Passengers in this back are screaming.
Yep, fasten seatbelt sign is coming back on. We're almost at our top of descent though, 20 miles from our top of descent. So let's look at our arrival charts. Let me bring those up here. Alright, so we're going to be going down to 10,000 feet. So we need to reset 10,000 feet in here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start our descent here into Paris, France. Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. The flight attendants will come through one more time to pick up your trash and anything you need. We'll be on the ground probably in about the next 30 minutes. So I need Shadow here to do my flight attendant announcement.
For real.
Well, he's not here. Our first officer is sleeping on the job. He's been demoted. Shear, you're now the first officer.
Oh, cool. I make no promises. Aside from, you're probably going to regret this.
Oh, that's right. Once the bigger jets come over to Microsoft, I will likely uninstall X-Plane. The visuals just can't be beat. They cannot. X-Plane still has a little bit better flight dynamic, but Microsoft is getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yep. I mean, all the third parties are making their own flight models, so...
Yep. Hope that Microsoft just, like, calls PMDG and be like, can we just, like, put your flight model into the entire thing? And then just everything gets fixed and everyone's happy.
Yep.
And then they can work on their 7.4 and 7.7 quicker, because I need those in my life.
Yep. I mean, I don't know. To me, this plane flies great. Like, I don't have any issues with it, the way it flies. I think it flies great.
Agreed.
But, again, I'm not a real-world pilot, so I have nothing to really compare it to.
That's fair.
So from a simmer standpoint, I think Microsoft is just fine. I don't know why people hate on the flight dynamics so much, but on some planes I can see, but it's just because of the plane, not because of the simulator.
Yeah.
The one thing they do need better, though, is the suspension on the wheels is not as good as it is in X-Plane.
The actual weight being on it.
Yeah, it's like extra stiff.
That's fair.
Hydro, what are the best flight games in PC for free? Is it Infinite Flight free?
Honestly, I don't know.
I think Infinite Flight, I think it's free. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. But there's not very many free that are, I would say, are good. They're okay. Alright, we officially started our descent into hottest France. Alright, let's get our altimeter for Paris. It's gonna be 1020. Go. Our landing minimums. What is our minimums? 487. So 487 is set. Minimums are set. Get our IRS set, or not IRS, ILS. So of course is going to be 17. Both sides are set. And 110.30 for the frequency. 110.30, that's looking good. And 110.30 on this side. Go shear your ILS. Information is set on your side. You're welcome.
Thanks. I truly appreciate you.
Yeah. Then we're going auto wake 3 for this landing. We got a 7,800 foot runway. It's not super short, but not long. Technically not free, but I have a Game Pass for Xbox, and it comes with Microsoft Standard Edition included. Yeah, I mean, technically not free, but you get a lot more than one game for what you're paying for.
100%.
So it's at a heavy discount. Although Xbox doesn't really have many of the add-ons.
No, but yeah, you can still play it on the PC though if you have the Ultimate Game Pass, because that's how I do it. as I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, because I have the Xbox and this, of course. And it's just the same, it's just the standard edition. And it still has the same community folders and all that kind of stuff.
Gotta play Microsoft on PC, you gotta get the Ultimate Game Pass, Hydro. Ultimate Game Pass, then you can play it on PC, but still not free.
Yeah, that Ultimate is $15 a month, I think is what it is. But if you like to play Xbox and PC, it's a pretty hard deal to beat, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Especially if you're playing all kinds of games, but if you're only using it for Flight Sim, just buy Flight Sim.
Yeah. After like 3-4 months, you're gonna save money with just Flight Sim.
Yeah. Or you're gonna be paying way overpriced for the game.
Yep.
Oh, I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Same.
Don't you work from home?
I do, but it still doesn't mean I want to go to work.
Well, you don't technically have to go to work. You're already at work.
I still have to work, though. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to work.
See, I want to work, but not work.
Well,
I want to do this work.
that's fair. Keep getting those good reviews, and then maybe one day this can be your job, Mav.
Hopefully. I could do so much more if I could just only had to concentrate on this.
Yep.
And not go to work for 12 hours a day.
Is that how long you have to work for? Like your average shift?
No, well, it depends. It's different every day. I work 12 and a half hours a day.
Ish.
Started at 5 in the morning, left at 5:30.
I do not miss the management days when it comes to retail and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Hydro wants you to crash.
You see that? We can't crash a plane.
On
Only if it's
Vatsim.
on accident. If you go back several months in our streams, you'll find when we actually did crash. We killed everyone off the coast of Brazil, and where's the other one? Texas? We went off the runway and through several houses.
Dang!
So only 2 crashes ever on stream. The first one definitely pilot error. Second one though, I'm blaming the plane.
At least you can admit to it.
First one was definitely pilot error. Didn't pay attention to our speed. By the time we noticed, it was too late. Too late, and we went swimming with the fishies.
No, thank you. Granted, I don't know how to swim, so anytime anyone says swimming, I'm like, you know what? I think I'll pass.
Do you know the Lukla airport? It doesn't ring a bell.
That's the airport that takes you into I almost said Mount St. Helens for some reason, but it's not Everest.
Oh, the one that goes in Mount Everest.
And it is very much like you were landing on the side of you are landing on the side of the mountain, but it is crazy the way that airport is.
I don't think this plane can go into that airport, can it?
Nope.
A small airport? No. So ILS has us going all the way down to 3,000 feet. We'll reset this to 3. Alright, so far so good. So our first line, we got a minus 73 on the landing.
You landed already?
No, on the first flight.
Oh.
We're descending right now, though.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna go back to my jump seat now because first officer's back.
No, you can go ahead and stay here. Nope. I'm just messing around with some paperwork that I just got done from the training captain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Should have told him to just come in.
Yeah, he was with his buddy too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was talking to that other guy that I met today too.
Oh yeah, did you figure it out?
Did I what?
Do you know if they know each other?
Well, I don't know. That's why I told you to ask.
Oh, you
him.
told me that.
Well, yeah, because I have his full name. I don't have Chemtrail's full name.
Oh.
There's probably more than one Shane.
He said his name on stream. Maverick Mike, once again with giving away people's secret identity.
I did no such thing.
Yeah.
Shane can be anyone.
I mean, it's true.
Shane could have been the guy that I knew.
Heck, my name could actually be Shane.
I mean, yes, because it is sheer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Shane's not that far to stretch.
So technically, you gave it away because you said it out loud.
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, everyone here is correct. Yeah, I blew the beans on that one.
I had beans for dinner.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So let's
Beans,
for
beans,
every
beans,
meal.
beans, 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 beans.
Yep. I had beans, cheese with green sauce.
Nice.
Because that's all I had time to make. 'Cause I got home late. What happens, like you said, when you work 12.5 hours and then you gotta come home and stream.
Yeah, and then work some more. Hold on, I gotta switch headsets really quickly. Let's see. Okay, apparently I was supposed to try VR in the PMDG.
It's pretty legit.
I'm about to try it. 'Cause I'm
You will
too
feel
rich.
like you're sitting in Rookie Sim. There's no other way to describe it.
I wish I was sitting in the sim right now.
Right?
Well, Sheer and Sade's gonna get it up and running. Don't worry.
It's pretty stinking close.
I believe.
Yeah, I thought it is up and running just besides like the control sensitivity.
Yeah, I mean, it ran for 37 hours. Now I
Test is just taking off and landing for 37 hours.
Yeah, it was. Wait, there was I think 2 or 3 takeoffs, and I think 2 or 3 landings. But it wasn't just sitting at a gate; it was actively flying. Because we would log on, fill it with fuel, so it was actively going for 37 hours.
What's the biggest airport in the world? Ooh, I know this one. This is one of my Jeopardy questions. Oh, what was it?
Ooh, I think I know it.
I know it's international.
No, it's Nepal.
What?
Yeah.
Nepal is international. Confused.
Never.
It is not Nepal.
I want to say Dubai, but I don't think it's Dubai. I think it's
Pretty sure.
somewhere by Singapore or something like that.
I think
Are
it's Atlanta.
Are we talking like total square footage of the airport?
Yeah, Atlanta's not the biggest, it's the busiest. Not the biggest, but the busiest. When you're like talking size of airport, Dubai's bigger than Atlanta, I believe.
There's an airport in Saudi Arabia. I'm not going to say the name of it in case someone else gets it what it is, but it takes up nearly 300 square miles. That is almost the size of all 5 boroughs of the New York City put together.
Wait, is it Abu Dhabi?
Nope.
Yas Marina?
Dubai?
Nope. I've never even heard of it, to be honest, until I Googled it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It
I know
is
Atlanta's the busiest.
the King Fahd International Airport
Wait, hold on. Where's that at?
in
What's your favorite aircraft?
Dammam,
737s.
Saudi Arabia. Dammam, Dammam.
737 is your favorite aircraft?
Yeah,
You're lying.
that's why I was stoked for PMDG. I'm a Boeing man.
It's not Boeing, I'm not doing that.
Honestly, if it has wings and it can
The
take
whole
me there, I'll
737
go.
series, basically. The 7 to 8 to 9 and the Maxes. Drew's saying, isn't Chipol's westernmost runway in a different zip code? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, so is Dallas.
Can't really base it off of that, because an airport could be sitting right on the edge of a zip code. So, I mean, technically, like, my next door neighbor is in another zip code, but he's just across the street, so it's kind of a hard one to...
I know George Bush International, that one alone it's so big it has its own zip code.
I believe it.
You ever do any racing, Maverick?
Like NASCAR?
Just sim racing in general?
I have, yeah.
Oh.
I want to get a wheel setup so I can start doing like truck simulator, and I want to do like that. What's it called? OC racing or something like that.
Assetto Corsa or iRacing or one of those.
Yeah, the iRacing thing. Everyone competes online in NASCAR.
Yep.
Too late. We're ready. We're ready doing stuff like that.
You're behind the curve, Maverick!
Yeah, but I just announced it.
Crap. I guess it's not. Doesn't matter who's doing it first. It's a matter who announces it first. Oh!
Did you just go off?
So, I beat you to the pump. It would go up.
I think he probably went off.
Yeah,
Because he's
that's fine.
playing F1. Wait, but do you
That's
still
fine.
have traction control on?
I have the lowest setting of it aside from off. Everything else is turned off. But
Objection,
I'm still...
Your Honor.
Hey, you know what? This is the first proper racing game of the wheel. Okay, give me a break. And this is,
Objection, Your Honor.
Literally the third lap. All right.
Avoiding the
Give
question.
Me a hot no.
The answer, it's a yes or no question, Your Honor.
I pledge that I have it turned.
Trying to play a game in Roblox? Nice.
Objection, hearsay.
Irrelevant.
Overruled.
What?
Gotta give me a break, man. It's like the first time I've done a proper racing game with the wheel on the computer. I'm used to juggling controllers, Xbox controllers. All right.
All right, we're looking good. About 7 minutes out. So, want to give me my descent checklist?
Is that happening?
I am in a race. I'm sorry, Maverick. Your passengers will have to
Okay, a
race.
descent checklist. Altimeters.
Altimeters 1020.
Yeah.
Cross check.
1020 cross check. Minimums.
Minimums is 487.
487
Cross check.
cross check. Okay, landing data.
Landing data flaps 30, speed 132.
Perfect. Approach briefing, I do. Complete. Auto brakes as required. That's my task. Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panels are set. And recall is checked. Descent checklist complete.
Sweet. Alright, approach checklist. Flight nav instruments.
Flight and nav instruments verified on my side.
Verified.
Okay, cabin notification.
Completed.
Altimeters.
Altimeter 1020 checked. Cross check.
1020 checked and cross-checked. Approach checklist completed.
We're looking good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
What is?
Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick takeoff and get on this one.
Yeah. What I like to hear.
You're flying in VR.
Yeah, really.
Nice.
I wonder if there was an easy.
Oh my god, I can see the wing, it's so cool. Yeah, engines, please.
Can't beat this freaking target time.
It is bouncy.
Holy shit, this looks so real.
Right?
Like, I'm flying exactly. Wow. Sorry for the language, but this is awesome. You put
It's
NSFW.
freaking nice.
You got Microsoft in it or what?
Yeah, I'm in Microsoft, and this looks amazing. Like, I'm flying over Phoenix, dude, and it looks identical to what I would see. Dude, almost
If you're
like
doing,
no
like-
stutters.
If you're doing VFR flights and practice and whatnot, like, I really think Microsoft is probably one of the best tools. Aside from like a proper FAA certified sim kind of thing that you can get hours and crap with. Like just buying off the shelf. Oh yeah. You can't beat Microsoft. You really can't.
Especially if you're visual, you can find your house in Microsoft.
Oh, I've done it many a times.
I think that was the first thing
It was
everyone
the,
did.
yeah, it was the first thing everyone did in Microsoft.
100%.
Just fly over their house, their school, their parents' house, their neighbor's house.
I may have flown my plane into a few specific buildings. Nothing of like
I may have crashed a plane into my work building.
people. Yeah, exactly. Not my current employer, but
With progressive
Alright, let's
insurance.
get our approach on here. Flies are captured. We're gonna go flaps 1, flaps 2.
Shadow, I think you need to pull up.
Wait, you can hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear someone saying pull up.
Probably
Tripped me
playing.
on it first, like, why is it telling me to pull up? I'm not even close to the ground.
He's probably got the sound playing through his headset. Not on purpose, it's just what it defaults to do. I will say, and I've told Shadow this, probably the coolest thing about Microsoft's VR is the fact you can switch on the fly from VR to outside of VR. Because like takeoff, landing, that kind of stuff, oh, absolutely in VR. But cruise, I don't want to be in VR for 3 hours.
do.
Just in cruise. I mean, I'll be in VR for 3 hours if I'm doing like TCS flying an F-18 kind of thing, but
2,500.
just sitting in cruise.
Going gear down. Up to 10. Have the airport in sight. Stuttering there for a second. Clock 15.
Okay.
Anna. I really wish this F1 was in VR. I'm just like craving to do this in VR right now.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know.
And flaps 30.
Boo.
Landing
Boo.
checklist.
Landing check. Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
30 set. Green in again.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Engine in. Sorry. Oh, this is me. Sorry. Engine start switch is continuous. Landing checklist completed.
Sweet.
Sheer. Do I have you as a friend?
Throttles.
Your throttles.
Should be. Pretty sure you are.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see you guys on the ground.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't pull a sheer or shadow.
One time. That was one time.
One time for me as well, sir.
$1,000.
1,000.
He's so hyper focused right now.
Just got 10 replay.
We watch as he turns on the replay. (1,000 feet and stabilized. Incredible piloting work by Matt.
Let's watch carefully.
As we watch carefully, he approaches the landing, not trying to break his focus.
You'll notice the calm demeanor on the pilot's face
+100.
as he focuses to butter this.
Minimums.
Wow, he actually kept a straight face.
Told you.
All right, let's see.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reversers are out.
Ooh. Very nice.
As always. There wants
Still reversers. I don't know. Default airport.
I would like to get on this guy's captain list of training.
I'm gonna take the next left. Welcome to Paris, France.
May I get some croissants?
Oui.
Oh, so really good right now. Some pasta.
I just made some
Ugh. Coming to your house.
by hand too.
Oh my gosh, I'm coming to your house. That
Alright, let's get our speed brake stowed. Lights in.
kind of pasta you talking?
Spaghetti handmade.
Lights off.
Including the sauce and everything?
Yep.
Oh.
Fuse firing up.
After landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Off.
Flaps.
Up. And off.
Speed brake.
Down.
Radar.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Alright. We made it.
Woo, where to now?
That was the last flight.
What?
Hey, RMP2G. Welcome. You know, just the 2 flights tonight.
Welcome,
After a 12-hour shift, I can't say I blame you.
You know, gonna be another probably 12-hour shift tomorrow because father is still sick, so he can't come in, so I have to open and close.
Classic.
Alright.
Rip your free time.
Yeah, I got the text while we're in the air. He still has a fever.
Sorry to hear.
I'm just gonna go to the right here because it's a default airport and there's no buttons.
Are we doing the 2-player career? Is that what we're doing in Shadow?
Do you really want to do that already?
I don't know.
No, because it takes a little bit. Let's just do a quick race. Because waifu's like, are you going to be here all day? Say, if you were here earlier, we would have done something. When I mean earlier, like 7 o'clock.
Ah!
Yeah. Okay. We'll do session lane. Short. Alright, clear.
Alright, what's up there? Good enough.
I'll turn down the AI difficulty.
What do you normally have it on?
95.
Dang.
Alright, welcome here to Paris, France.
Yay!
We have made it. Total flight time of 51 minutes.
This is the best airline I've ever been in. Maverick Air, I'll definitely fly with you again. Oh my god, can you like take a picture with me and my dog?
Sure, why don't you come sip in the FOC?
Yeah, thank you.
So this one was more of a Ryanair landing for sure. This was a 272.
Ryanair landing. I hope they never let you on their flight again.
Alright, let me get the replay.
Yeah, because everyone loves to see the replay.
Just get the flaps reset.
What track do you want?
Don't care. I don't know the tracks well enough.
Okay.
Alright, once the flaps reset, then we'll view the replay.
And then hear that beautiful taxi light switch. Yeah, I do have you. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Joining session.
So, traction control is off.
We are beautiful
Oh.
arrival.
Oh, what was that?
What?
Oh, I can hear you in F1 because you don't have your thing muted. Okay, hold on.
I can stand by.
I got it. Are you gonna stay on after the stream?
Arrival into Paris. Am I gonna stay in on you?
Okay.
Might check on my farm for a minute.
Ahem. Is it your farm?
Our farm.
Shear said he was gonna farm with us though.
I get it first, but yep.
It has to be Thursday.
Williams? Why am I in Williams?
I have no idea why you picked Williams.
I didn't even know how to pick. Please tell me it's not set to real world performance. It's set to real world performance, isn't it?
Oh, still not a bad landing. Little firm.
Nice. I think the FAA follows it perfectly well.
I think our passenger's still happy with that.
I know I am.
Yeah, we might be able to do that here in the future. As a good 777 gets released. Not really any good ones right now.
There's the pigeon.
And PMDG.
Yeah, come to the dark side.
Yeah, no.
I'll give you a cookie.
I bet.
A sugar-free cookie?
Yeah. They just try and torture me.
Yeah.
We just cut our engines just a little soon, but we're not bad. A little crappy.
We'll try not to say much since you're closing your stream out.
Yeah, we can't do the 777 right now. This is the last flight, not unfortunately. But we will be doing a 777 flight in the future. In the future.
Oh, hey there.
Alright, that's going to wrap it up though. Are you in the stream now? Yep, we're about to end the stream. We're about to wrap it up for the night. 2 successful flights into Paris and London. So we'll be back live again on Friday in X-Plane. Friday in X-Plane. We're flying either the MD-11 or the A300. Tomorrow we got a podcast episode possibly going live tomorrow. And then we'll be back flying again on Friday. And then of course Saturday and Sunday as well. So thank you all for joining. It's been a pleasure. None of this is possible without any of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. So leave that in my Discord because I'm not going to remember. But I'll see what I can do for you on Friday. Enjoy the viewing, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Maverick Mike out.
One lap of fuel? Sorry, are you not streaming anymore? Hey everybody, sorry, bye.
Everyone has a wonderful rest of the week.
Dang corner, dude.